Today on Contractor Fight TV, I'm going to dig into one reason that you might not be getting as many leads as you'd like to be getting in your contracting business. I think you'll be surprised on what I have to share with you. Let's go. All right, my friends, it is the time of year. At the time of this recording, it is November of 2021. And just like clockwork, bunch of contractors are blowing up our inbox right now and our DMs and our Facebook pages and all this other bullshit going, how do I get leads? I need leads. How come I can't get any leads? Nobody's hiring me. I need some leads. I tell you, I'm so tempted to take my nads and put them in a vise and just crank, because that is less painful than me hearing this shit from contractors every fucking fall when their phone slows down. Now, for the record, there are several reasons why I will really not put my testicles in a vise and twist, but hopefully I gave you a visual there that sent a message that this is important shit. Guys, girls, whatever you might be in our day and age. See, I'm just out to offend everybody today because this pisses me off. These messages, if I want to have a happy day, I don't open my email or look at my DMs this time of year. I swear to God, every year it's like clockwork with you people, all right? You don't understand why you can't move from a $200,000 business to a 500, to a 750, to a 2 million, and why you're living the same fucking year over and over and over in your business. And why your income stays about the same every year, your debt goes up, it might come down a little, you have a kick-ass year, a shitty year. It's because, and here's the whole purpose of the video, about time I get to the point, okay, this is the point right now. You don't understand what it means to build a brand. Now, before you tune out, let me tell you a couple quick stories. I saw a cleaning restoration truck driving down the road. Very nice truck. Great company identity and image and branding, traditional branding, right? The logoing and all that shit. They clean homes. They deal with smoke and fire and water damage. But there was a huge contradiction in their marketing. I pulled up next to the cat. Okay, he's parked here and I was pulling up and I'm like, well, it's a nice truck. I pull up. You would have thought the guy is getting ready to be executed. He had a cigarette in his mouth and there was all this smoke and he was like chain smoking at this fucking traffic light. And so you're going, well, Tom, the guy smokes. What's the big deal? Because of the message he's sending. See, your brand is the story you tell as a company. Cleans homes. Fire, smoke, restoration, water restoration. I pull up, I'm impressed, and then in one split second, that image of them having their shit together makes me think, God, they're going to come clean somebody's home, clean my home if I had an issue, and I'm not going to call them because my house will probably smell like smoke after they leave. Guys, your brand is the story. It's what do people think when they see your company or you. All right, your brand, this isn't part of my story, but your brand is how you send a fucking text and you misspell things all the time. That's your brand. It erodes trust. Second story, it was a carpentry truck, some trim carpentry guy. Again, badass looking truck. Okay, they were dialed in, they looked good. And what did he have on the back of his truck? No, it wasn't one of those naked lady silhouettes on the mud flaps or anything like that, okay? It wasn't some satanic logo or anything like that, okay? You know what it was? It's a pair of fucking testicles hanging off his trailer hitch. Okay, you've all seen those, pair of balls hanging off the trailer hitch. What type of fucking message does that send? I'm all for fun, I'm all for whatever, guys, okay? But what I'm picturing is I'm gonna have some fucking moron show up at my house who doesn't have enough pride to send the right message with his own company truck. And he's probably wondering why people won't pay his rates. He's probably wondering why people don't refer him. He's probably wondering why his phone isn't ringing more. Your brand, my friends, is everything. Understand that it's everything. Everything sends a message. It tells a story. It creates a feeling in somebody. I once heard in a training that I was a part of as somebody being coached, that your clients are always feeling something. That's where you need to make sure you're in control of what they're feeling at all times. Yeah, it's fucking tall order. Okay, deal with it if you want to own a business. So for those of you right now, okay, who are struggling to get your phone to ring, you're wondering why things have dried up. It's a few reasons. Number one, you're probably not the champion of marketing that you need to be in your company because you think I'm full of shit. You've listened to my podcast, you watch these videos, you go, that applies for other people, not me. My work speaks for itself. I've been in business 63 years and I've never had a week off. Well, you're still fucking working after 63 years too. So what does that say? Fuck me. All right, so listen. Everything you do sends a message that tells a story. So you got to be the champion of your marketing. You got to be intentional with marketing of the stories that you're branding, your company identity, the way you answer the phone, the way you send a text. You have to take control of the story, of the narrative. Shit, be like the liberal media. They're really good at it, okay? Control the narrative with your brand. That's what I'm telling you to do. I'm begging you to do it. Listen, there's a lot of good people that smoke cigarettes, and I'm sure the dude, with the balls hanging off of his trailer hitch is a good person deep down. But listen, when it comes to building your damn business, feeding your family, building a company that your employees can have a future in, you need to tell the right stories. And if you don't, guess what? You're going to get more of what you're getting this year with crickets and spider webs on your company phone. I'm out. Oh, one more thing. Share this with a contractor who needs to hear it. All right? You're good men. You're good women. You're busting your asses. Your intentions are good, but you don't know what you don't know. Pay attention to the stories you tell and share this with somebody else. I appreciate you. I'll see you.